Hey, what's up, everybody? BDR44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the Lakers get the blowout win. 128-104 was the score in LA against Sacramento, and it was a good offensive performance, man. Got to give ourselves a hand. Obviously, we're going up against a bad team, beat up on a bad team, but that's 2 games in a row, successful back-to-back. 2 different cities we had to play in over 24 hours, and we did great things. We did great things in both of those games. So you got to feel good about just what this means for the Lakers in terms of them feeling good about themselves. First quarter, Lakers 36, Kings 18. Second quarter, Kings 31, Lakers 28. Third quarter, Lakers 32, Kings 27. Fourth quarter, Lakers 32, Kings 28. Let's see what the team stats tells us about this one. 50% for the Lakers from the field, 47 of 94. For the Kings, 47%, 42 of 90. From the three-point line, Lakers 46%, 18 of 39. 3 ball has fallen for us 2 games in a row. For the Kings, 6 of 26 for 23%. From the free throw line, Kings 93%, 14 of 15. Lakers 73%, 16 of 22. Kings killed us on the glass, 52 to 37. 16 offensive rebounds for the Kings, 9 for the Lakers. 30 assists for the Kings, 34 for the Lakers. 14 steals for LA, 4 for Sacramento. We really like that. Assists and steals did great, both of those. 9 blocks for the Lakers, love that. 8 for the Kings. And we had 10 turnovers, 17 points off of those. Kings had 20 turnovers, 27 points off of those. So we did not turn the ball over too much for our standards. We're happy about that. 20 fast break points for the Lakers, 16 for the Kings, 50 points in the paint for the Lakers, 58 for Sacramento. Kings led by 2 at one point. Only had the lead 1% of the time. The Lakers had a 30-point lead at one point and led 97% of the time. All right, Precious Achiuwa, 27 minutes, 8 points, 4 of 10 from the field, over 1 from 3, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 5 offensive boards, minus 11 for Precious. Maxime Renaud, 34 minutes, 16 points, 8 of 10 from the field, over 1 from 3, 13 rebounds, 6 turnovers, 1 assist, 6 offensive boards, minus 12. Russ Westbrook, 22 minutes, 14 points, 6 of 16 from the field, 1 of 7 from behind the arc. Hit his only free throw attempt, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 turnovers, minus 12. DeMar DeRozan, 22 minutes, 9 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, hit both of his free throws, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 turnovers, minus 9 for DeMar DeRozan. Nick Clifford, 42 minutes, 26 points, 11 of 18 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 offensive boards, minus 17 for Nick. Very good game for him. Eubanks, 14 minutes, 10 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 2 from the line, 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 2 blocks, minus 12. Malik Monk, 16 minutes, 10 points, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, hit both his free throws, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 turnover, minus 12. Plowden, 25 minutes, 2 points, 0 of 6 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. So he didn't miss any of his shots in the previous game and couldn't hit any of his shots in this one. Great time to go cold, Plowden. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, minus 30. Worst on the team. Tail of 2 games for certain. Carter, 21 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, hit both his free throws, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, minus 14. PB&J, 11 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 3 blocks, 2 offensive rebounds, plus 4 for Patrick Baldwin Jr. And Killian Hayes, 6 minutes, over 2 from the field, over 1 from 3, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 in the plus minus. I don't know why that guy's in the NBA. I honestly don't. I've been saying it all day. I have no idea why Killian Hayes is around. All right, so Los Angeles Lakers got us a victory. LeBron James, 27 minutes, 24 points, 8 of 15 from the field, 3 of 4 from the 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 steals, 1 block, plus 13. I think the King was really good tonight, man. And the 3 ball came around the second half. He's shot it well over the last 2 games. He's just really been doing a great job shooting the ball. And we just need that to continue, man. I think he's starting to round into form. It's taken a little while, but I think the game comes easier to him when the 3 ball is falling. And, yeah, he's starting to finally look like himself, in my opinion. 1 board is crazy, though. 1 board? That's crazy. DeAndre Ayton, 18 minutes, 12 points, 6 of 6 from the field, over 1 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 1 block, +2. That's good shooting and good stocks. Need more than 4 boards, but I'm happy when he hits all his shots. Marcus Smart, 25 minutes, 9 points, 3 of 5 from both the 3 and field, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 steals, 1 turnover, +17. Yeah, he was active tonight, man. The steals were definitely loud, only 1 turnover. We like that. He shot well. This was a good Marcus Smart game. Luka Doncic, 29 minutes, 28 points, 10 of 16 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 4 of 7 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, +18. All right, you know what we do here. How'd he do from the line? 4 of 7 from the free throw line. That is not great. 4 of 8 from the 3-point line. 50% is very good. Only 1 turnover. I'd say that's a good game. Kind of quiet if you ask me for Luka Doncic standards. But I think he did all the things we needed him to do. 9 assists looks good. And 1 turnover, man. I just love that. Just in general, I love that. So I'm giving him the game ball once again. 2 nights in a row for the Don. I'm giving him the game ball. Could have gave it to LeBron, but he had 1 less turnover than LeBron. So I got to go with the Don. Actually, 2 less turnovers than LeBron. So I went with the guy who's celebrating his birthday weekend. Made 27 yesterday. Scored 28 today. Austin Reeves, 27 minutes, 12 points, 3 of 9 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 blocks, +15. No rebounds, Austin. No rebounds. Between LeBron James and Austin Reeves, they had 1 board tonight. Nah, I'm holding them both to task. Y'all got to rebound the ball. This is ridiculous. That's absurd. Maxi Kleber, 14 minutes, 6 points, 3 of 3 from the field, 6 rebounds, 1 block, 2 offensive boards, +7. I mean, he really had his legs under him tonight. All 3 of them field goals, if I'm not mistaken, were dunks. I think all 3 of them. We're just a better team when he's on the floor. We're winning games when he's on the floor. Coach JJ, I don't know what to tell people. He's playing great ball. The energy's there. Physicality's there. He's giving us what we need. A different flavor than what Ayton and Jackson provide. I think he needs to be in regular rotation, man. He's earned it over the last couple of weeks. He's earned it. Welcome back, Rui Hachimura. 22 minutes, 8 points, 2 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 offensive board, +12. Not great shooting from Rui. Good from behind the arc. 2 of 4 is 50%, but 2 of 8, he missed 6 shots. That's not like Rui. 1 steal, 1 block, that's cool. 1 offensive board, cool. 2 rebounds, not cool. I mean, it's what you expect from Rui. You want him to hit his shots. That's the main thing. But I would like for Rui to spend some time making himself more active in other areas on the stat sheet in the coming years. He can really maximize his potential in this league if he starts being more of a rebounder and just more of a assist guy, steal guy, block guy. Just make yourself more available to your team in other areas than just shooting the ball. Jake LaRavia, 22 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 10 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 offensive boards, +11. He did the things we need him to do, but the shooting was terrible tonight. But I thought the energy was good, and it's been good. He's been really good on energetically over the last 3 or 4 games. The energy's been exactly where we need it to be, doing all the Banshee stuff, but the shooting just didn't come around tonight. But he attempted 10 shots, and so that's what we want. The aggressiveness is cool, and the shots will fall eventually, and when it does, he'll give you big stats. I don't love him off the bench. I prefer him in the starting lineup, but I think he's trying to find a way to be productive off the bench, and I think over the last 2 games he's been a bit better in that way. So that's really that. The shooting, it is what it is. Dalton Knecht, 4 minutes, 2 points, hit his only field goal, 1 rebound, 1 steal, -1. Adu Thero, what a slam. 4 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 1 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, -1. It was good to see him get some minutes. Only 4 minutes though on a game against the Sacramento Kings. I cannot stress you enough how frustrated I am with JJ Redick and his usage of these young players. This is a game I want to see Adu Thero 30 minutes. Like literally 30 minutes. Why not? You're playing the Kings. Kings don't want to win. It's a perfect opportunity to get a guy like that all the opportunity in the world to do everything he's going to do. And you give him 4 minutes. And when he does come in, he does good things. He switches well. He's quick of foot, laterally, obviously good up and down, runs the floor well, hits his free throws, catch lobs. I don't understand why he's not getting more minutes. I genuinely do not understand. He's a two-way player, excels on the defensive end. I, for the life of me, think we're leaving so much meat on the bone. When I look at a guy like Maxime Renaud playing for the Sacramento Kings, starting at center, and all these different rookies that are playing great ball, I don't think those guys have that much more upside than Adou Thiero. I think Adou Thiero, if he were in their situation, would probably do just as much as them. I really believe that. If Adou Thiero played for the Sacramento Kings and was where Precious Achiuwa is, he would probably have done more tonight than Precious Achiuwa did with the 27 minutes he was given. I just think we have a coach that doesn't respect the fact that young players can produce. And it's leaving our team to be worse because of it. I think Adou Thiero would have helped us all year. And I know he's been missing with injury. But for the opportunities he should have been given, they were missing. And it wasn't because he didn't deserve them. Jackson Hayes, 13 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 1 steal. 1 block, no steals. Plus 16. There's a lot of names on this thing, and I'm missing up his stats, but that's what he had. And quite a quiet night, but he was good on the plus minus. So yeah, Jackson Hayes been playing pretty well. Luke Kennard, 26 minutes, 11 points, 4 of 10 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, plus 17. He led the bench there, 1 shy behind Luka and tied with Marcus Smart for the best plus minus on the team. He's been great. He's been great. What can I say? Just give the man some more years on his contract. I need us to re-sign him to make sure he's on the squad for the next 3 years. That's the most important thing we need to do in the offseason, is make sure Luke Kennard is one of our first names we sign in the offseason. That's really what it is. I've been waiting for a shooter like this for years, bro. I haven't been able to trust many shooters on this team historically. Not many. When you talk about pure shooters, guys that we go to who hit shots, most of the people we brought in over the 30-plus years I've been watching this team don't hit those shots. It's only been a few. Luke Kennard is about as reliable as any pure shooter we've ever had. And I'm not kidding. Kobe Buffkin, 4 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 1 rebound, -1. Another guy that I would have loved to see get more minutes. He looked terrible in the 4 minutes that he had, though. He was awful. He came in shooting bad shots, missing everything. He was terrible. He was awful. But, it's our responsibility to get him more looks so that he can have more of a role in this league. Certain guys know what to do with limited minutes. Other guys just don't know what to do with limited minutes. And sometimes when you're judged on a curve like that, when you have such a short leash, it's incumbent upon you to know how to utilize small amounts of minutes. And that's a skill in and of itself. I don't think Kobe Buffkin has that skill, and I don't think he should be judged based on him not having that skill. He should be given real minutes. He should be given a real role. He's a real offensive weapon. And if he's not being asked to just come in randomly in garbage time, I think he can contribute if you let him get some real minutes and consistency under his belt. JJ ain't playing the young guys, and I'm frustrated about that. This is a situation where you look at our GM and say, why'd you give this guy the 15th overall roster spot? But the only reason why you have to ask that question is because coach doesn't have any use for the player. That's why. It's not because Kobe Buffkin, in most situations with a half a season left, couldn't come in and produce. I believe he very much can. But like I said, coming in 4 minutes to go in a garbage time game and doing good things with those minutes is a skill. It's a unique skill in of itself, and it's just not something a lot of people have, man. And so I don't like how we're using Kobe Buffkin. I think it's a waste of a roster spot. I believe he could do a great deal under a different coach who respected the development of young players. Bronny James, 6 minutes, another case of the same thing. 3 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line. 2 assists. I thought Bronny looked excellent. He was the great antithesis. Even though he missed 2 shots, he came in balling. Came in with a lot of energy. Came in moving the ball around. -5. I think the G League time is working for him. He looks really good in the minutes given. His connection with Adou Thiero seems to be on point. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of that next season if we dare play them in year 2 and 3 respectively. I just think that we're going about our free games all wrong. This is a free game. I think there should have been a few things that we focus on. LeBron James, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic minutes. With them 3 on the floor, getting their reps, doing the things they need to do, keeping the complementary pieces on the floor that helped them, which I thought we did. And then an entirely different focus. Buffkin, James, Adu Thero, Dalton Connect, development minutes. That should have been the second half of the game. First half, Bron, Austin, Luka. Second half, young guys. That's how I wanted this game managed today. That's what I think is going to make our team the best we can be. I really believe that. JJ ain't thinking like that. And honestly, we're not going to be good for it. We're not going to get the most out of our squad because we don't respect development. That's really what it comes down to. Because we don't respect player development, we're going to be behind on some of these guys' development. And it's going to affect what they're worth when it's time to shop them and when we decide to in the future. And y'all going to remember these type of conversations. It's because of this type of strategy. Which is not smart at all. Fourth quarter minutes, you're up by 15, 20 points, you're still watching Bron running back and forth. No, his son should be on the floor developing. So, that's what I got to say. My JJ patience has run out. I'm very happy with this win. I'm very happy with my players. But this should have been managed differently. And we've had several games that I felt we should have been focused on developing players, and we decided not to. And I'm never going to agree with that. Not in a million years am I ever going to agree with that. So, that's really where we're at, man. Let's check out the standings. See how the Lakers did tonight. I know some things shook up. Some people lost some games we didn't expect to see lose. This was a really interesting night in the NBA, to be honest with you. Maybe the standings are updated. Hopefully they are. We'll read them off. So, first place, of course, OKC, 47-15. Second place, San Antonio, 43-17. Third place, Houston, 37-22. Fourth place, Minnesota, 38-23. Fifth place, Denver, 37-24. Sixth place, Lakers, 36-24. Seventh place, Phoenix, 34-26. Eighth place, Golden State, 31-29. Ninth place, Clippers, 28-31. 10th place, Blazers, 29-33. And Memphis, 23-36, looking from the outside in. So yeah, that's what's going on there, man. The Knicks beat up on the Spurs real bad. Didn't see that coming. The Timberwolves beat the Nuggets tonight. That was a big one. Clippers beat the Pelicans. So we'll see the Pelicans next. That's why that's significant to us. And that shook some things up. So that's really where we're at, man. As I said, Pelicans next, 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern on Tuesday night here in Los Angeles. They're a much improved team. But they didn't beat up on the Clippers tonight. Kawhi had his way from what I saw. And we'll see highlights on that later on. But, good win for the Lakers, man. I like how our role players have been playing lately. Maxi Kleber being back in rotation. Luke Kennard having a bigger role. All makes a difference. It all makes a difference. More competent basketball players on the floor just in general, it seems, since trading away Cardi G. Very happy about not having to complain about who's on the floor every damn night as it pertains to just one guy I just never want to see. That player is gone. We replace him with somebody I definitely like on this team, and it makes all the difference. So we took care of the Bay Area. Northern California is underneath our feet. 129-101 was the score last night with the Golden State Warriors, and tonight 128-104 was the score with the Kings. So SoCal, we took care of business against NoCal. They are no more. Next up, New Orleans. NO. We'll be ready for them. Of course, DeJounte Murray is back. Zion, I think, is hurt. I don't know what's going on with that. He didn't play tonight. Got to keep my eyes open for that player because I do have my fantasy basketball stuff to figure out this weekend. I don't know if he's going to be available. But, Derek Queen is somebody to pay attention to. City Bay is a much improved basketball club. The Carlo guy's been dunking all over the place lately. I've been keeping an eye on the Pelicans, of course, because I always try to keep up with the teams that we see ahead. So, that's just a lot of highlights for me to watch tonight. I watched a lot of them last night, but we're gonna do homework. We're gonna make sure we're ready for all these damn teams. This is the softest part of the schedule we're probably gonna see all year. These 3 games. We took care of 2 of them. We got a third one to take care of. Let's not blow it. BDF 44. I thank you all for watching.